Hey everybody, it's me, I'm back. Rickety Brock. Brack Shank. How's everybody doing? It is Sunday, I hope, right? Sunday? How's everybody doing? Everybody ready to get back to work? Good old Mondays, man. Me, not a fan. Don't like Mondays. I'm like Garfield, I guess. I'm here to ease the pain. With some Hog Snorts Begacy. Let's see here. Trying to get everything set up here. Alright. Let me go ahead and get started here. Figured I'd play this today. I'm just gonna try shaking it up on Tomb Raiders is like a dedicated thing for Tuesday, but be playing Hogwarts Legacy for today. Who knows what I'll be playing next week? You never know. So you got my guy here, my boy, Doogie Smugbish. Look at that guy. Yeah, he knows. He doesn't trust house elves. Message of the day. Talk to your professors after completing assignments to learn more about their stories. I don't think we really care about those. I think I'll be going to the Forbidden Forest today. Been holding off on that one. That's like my favorite areas are usually the forests. Like you got the Lost Woods in Zelda. Well, now me, it's the Forbidden Forest. I've also been looking for these damn demi-guys. Statues. I can sit here and listen to this menu music all day. Never played this before. I'm always like fashionably late to the party. Just now getting around to this one. Come on. Natty's waiting for me near a castle ruin. Well, I bet. Should I go? Go see what Natty wants. Ancient magic hotspot. Lancaster hot pot. Let's go get that actually. Ancient magic. I think that powers up our ancient magic. I love how these like flu stations are in people's homes. What's this person want?
What seems to be the problem?
You may well ask. I'm convinced I saw a Grim, an omen of death. I'm not safe, but if it can't see me, I'll be all right, won't I? All I need is an invisibility potion. Yes, that's what I need.
All right, here you go.
Well, as it happens, I have what you need. Here. Not sure it'll help you, though. Be careful, won't you?
Oh, you're a gem, you are. I'll be sure to be very careful. And you be careful, too. No Grim is going to get me. Thanks to you, kind child. I must insist that you accept this small token of me gratitude.
This place has seen better days.
Here's the ancient magic thing. I'm assuming we're supposed to go in here.
Revelio.
Revelio. I want that in real life. It just shows you things that are pertinent. It knows what your desires are. Instead of my luck, it would just reveal crap.
Confringo.
I don't really know what these ancient magic hotspots do. I guess they power up your magic. They make it hurt more, or is it easier to get, or I'm not sure. Can knock those down for some reason. Alright, let's do that. Just like interacting with objects for no reason. I think that is actually pertinent. I think we need to go in here. Yeah.
Solves that.
Doom, sir. What's up, Thunder? And what's up, Chris White? How are both of you? I am good. Drank a little much today. Got tired. I gotta go easy. I was like, oh, I'm streaming later. Let me have something to drink. And then it's like, figured I'd play Hogwarts. I don't know. I'm kind of in between on Sundays now. The only thing I'm committed to is Tomb Raider on Tuesdays. I feel like Sunday's just gonna be whatever days. So I found it. That was. Or does it put it, plop it back out front? No, I guess it's gone. Let's go see what Natty wants. You haven't drank in forever. Yeah, I'm like... I'm usually fashionably late to just about everything. So, I'm gonna be careful I don't pick up a bad habit. But now I'm just like, whee! Whoosh. Oh, no. Forbidden. Gotta walk. Gotta hump it. Hump it to the factory. Yeah, I'm a lightweight. I can get buzzed on about $3, so I'm enjoying it.
Quietly. I am glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And after you told me that Rookwood and Harlow were after you, I decided that you were the perfect person to join me in taking them down. For good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
Can't we just bypass Officer Singer and go directly to the Ministry?
Do you think they will listen to a student? Only Officer Singer can start an investigation. The Ministry will come in later.
Man, the Ministry don't give a crap.
You seem to be very determined in stopping Rookwood and Harlow. Why?
I knew men like him in Uganda. I know how bad things can get if they are not stopped. It's a long story, one I promise to share when we have more time. For now, let's do what we came to do.
Yeah, I do drink plenty of water.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all.
Harlow. So I just go right in the front door? Because I can't fly in.
Accio.
That actually worked?
Revelio.
Eggs! Yeah, no, I just randomly picked this up. It's like, you know what? Everybody was playing this. Might as well give it a shot. I'm like, actually, this is pretty fun. Makes me want to read the books again. Oh my god. Somebody sleeping here? Oh, he's dead now. I love how I know all this ridiculous magic. I'm supposed to be a student. And it's like I'm gonna call lightning down on an enemy. Like I'm Thor. Oh, I think I can climb up the side here. That's probably where I'm supposed to go. Side kind of looks like cheese.
Revelio. I wonder what that does. Well, that didn't work. Perhaps something with a bit more force. Descendo!
I
Accio.
need the damn one that I don't have on. You know what? I hardly ever use repair. Let's...
Accio.
Whoops.
Repulsor.
There we go.
That did it. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Get all this crap out of my way! Oh, it's just for a box. Am I supposed to climb on it? Yeah, I think so. Okay.
Wingardium Leviosa.
I'm Harry Potter. Alright, let's go.
Levioso.
Climbing up on the box. How's everybody doing? On this super fine Sunday, saw I don't know if anybody's been paying attention, but man, Asmongold. I guess he and DSP are gonna talk. It's looking like. I don't know if anybody follows that kind of stuff. I do because I think it's funny, but
I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for
nutty. I'm just breaking stuff. I don't even know who's here, if anybody.
Revelio.
You love scrambled eggs? They are good. I eat them. I'm gonna say just crawl in this hole. Oh my god, there's always stuff in my way. Just push it. It's awkward. Can I move it by being cheeky? Let's try to be cheeky.
Repulsor.
No way, this is gonna work? I didn't think that was gonna work.
That looks as if it might raise the gate.
Alright, we're just opening the gate, huh? Can't believe I have to write this down, but you moon minds don't listen. Push the gate open, don't blast it. If I find it blown to pieces again, I swear it'll be the end of you lot. Well, I'm gonna blast it, because that's all I got.
Repulsor.
There we go. Gate's open. Oh, do I have to hold it?
Accio.
Sure do.
Well done. I will be right up.
Very nice.
I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door.
I watch me and Gamer Ranks. Sometimes Gamer TV. Yeah, Asmongold's a big, big YouTuber. Or no, think he's like mostly like a Twitch streamer. I'm not familiar with like his history. I think he might be like a Twitch streamer mostly, but he is on YouTube. But yeah, I guess he's going to be talking with Philly Boy, it looks like.
That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Hollow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Uh-oh.
Restrain the
Uh-oh. Is it a trolley? Oh, it's Fubar.
High Wing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
I didn't answer?
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
I'm not gonna make it. I'm too fat.
Blast it! There's gotta be another way to get up to the roof. Someone...
Well, I'd fly if they let me.
Still nothing.
Chris is at the end of Silent Hill 2. After that, you're playing Silent Hill Lost Pages. What is that? Lost Pages. I don't know that one. Is that like one, like an what do you call it? My brain is shutting off.
I hope Natty stays
Spin-off.
out of trouble.
Like a spin-off game. Is that in my way? Do I need to move that? What am I able to see this for?
Revelio. Repulsor.
Oh, aha. Okay. It's probably something I need.
Revelio.
What for what? How to climb up here, I bet. Whoops.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
It's Leviosa. Alright, let's see.
Levioso. Not the safest place to sneak into.
Hey, buddy. You dead. Dude, the magic in this is ridiculous. I'm like supposed to be a 5th year at Hogwarts and I'm like disintegrating people. Figures I took that one off. Oh, it was by accident. Oops. Oh well, I'll kill him.
Incendiation! No! Oh, it's a bit like, Kuprudo!
They want to fail. You'll have to fight him, Finn.
Defender!
Learn Latin first, did you?
Glaciers!
Why would you do it against him? That's the person right in front of you.
Levioso! Glaciers! Defender!
Dead. Gotta chug these health potions. I got way too many. Okay, believe so, but not sure. Okay, because yeah, I've never heard of Silent Hill Lost Pages. I've heard of, you know, the obvious ones, 1, 2, 3. Did they stop numbering them after that? I know they've got like the room. There's probably another one I'm forgetting, but
Alohomora.
Silent Hill F, but I don't know. A lot of people say that's not very Silent Hilly. It just kind of has the name Silent Hill. It's not. And I've seen gameplay of Silent Hill F. It doesn't look really scary. You know, outside of like some body horror stuff, it's... I don't know. doesn't look interesting to me. I mean, the puzzles do. A lot of people have complained about the puzzles. And I'm like, I don't know, man. I live for stuff like that. I might sound kind of weird, but I like getting stuck in a game for like an hour or two, you know, because I can't figure the puzzle out. There's something I like about that. And I'm very stubborn. I will sit there and burn through like 5 hours of my life. Whereas normal people are just like, you know what? I'm just going to look this up. I'm like, no, I can get it. I can get it. I just think I feel like I'm cheating myself if I look it up. Because once you know the answer, you know, then you never really have to do any thinking anymore. So I try not to look things up. I'm old school. I grew up back when you couldn't do it. You kids and your YouTubes. I don't think I was able to look things up until somewhere, I never wrote it down, but somewhere around like the year 2000 or so, when GameFAQs was a thing. I don't know when GameFAQs became a website, but that's probably-ish where I knew about it. But then the other problem too is you had to have the internet, you know, so website wouldn't even help you. And then usually you had to clunkily use like the find command to try to find what you were looking for in the guide, you know, and sometimes what you were struggling with and trying to figure out, nobody even had a solution for. Interesting times. Now it's easy, you know, a game comes out. It's kind of disappointing to see. Games come out and within like 12 hours, if that, there's 100% guides, you know. And I don't like stuff like that, because it's like, don't you want to chew your food?
In a wooden box. Levioso.
Boom. Get wrecked.
Pay for that. Oh, I'm going to enjoy Levioso. Levioso.
Oh, they got me.
You like games, do you? I'll bet that one.
Levioso.
Boom. Silent Hill F. You have to let me know. Are you a big Silent Hill fan? You'll have to let me know what you think of F. Because I don't think I know anybody that's played it yet. I've just seen people online. Man, a lot of locks here. Hello, Hamora. Hello, Hamora. Open, please. Yeah, Darksydephil's struggling. And I think he's counting on...
Deke was right. We need to save you from these barbarians.
Oh, that's right. Do I put him in my bag? Okay, I have it equipped right now. It's always the stuff I don't have on that they're like, you need to use this. I love how I'm just like, well, I guess I'll steal the animals from these poachers. I'm different. How many animals are in here? Is that another one? I thought it was just a rat. Into my bottomless bag. Delivery. Oh god. Jabberknolls. Kiesels, giant purple toads, thestral, hippogriffs, phoenix. Phoenix? They go to Phoenix in here? Use the Game Genie. I used to have a Game Genie and Game Shark and all that stuff. I tried to limit it to cheating only after I had actually beaten a game.
Revelio.
I think I don't like cheating because it's all about the journey for me. I don't ever want to get to the destination. I just want the journey to last forever. I'm that character in a... We've all seen it in a show or a book that, like, when it's over and everybody has to disband, they're, like, bummed about it. That's me. It's like, oh, I almost don't want the journey to end, because now I don't have a purpose anymore. Just breaking stuff. I don't even know why. It's like, turns out that's holding the whole tower up. Ah! Astrid! Keep an eye on my stash, eh? It's yours if I mysteriously disappear. That liar cheated us out of what was ours, so I took what I could and hid it here. 20 damned years and treated no better than fools who've been here 2 blasted weeks. Does it say Manfred? What's his stash? Oh, a piece of crap. Thunder stretched out the world ends with you. Yeah, I could sit and listen to music. I could see that. Especially if it's got like a music player. Just fire up the tracks you want. You don't even have to go to the area where they play. It's Foo Bar.
It's alright.
Or Foo and Bar. Oh my god, I have to fly it?
There you are.
Come on.
Hello, amor.
Why are they like oddly race appropriate?
Hurry.
What is that? Okay, never mind. Grand Theft Hippogriff. Oh my god, they're gonna make me fly this?
Oh!
Whee! May the best president win. Dude, I totally just stole these.
There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
Unscheduled. Are we flying or just gliding? Am I slowly losing altitude? Something just tried to attack me. Oh, they're still trying. They'll post on Sundays. Where are we going? Oh my god. That's like Mario's weird noise he would make. And, was that Mario Sunshine?
Anyone can see us from the castle.
So this is my ride now?
This is amazing.
Pimp my hippogriff.
It's incredible, isn't it?
So, we're flying a long ways here. Oh, there we go. How much do you think these things gotta eat?
How exciting.
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Did you?
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Hallow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Hallow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Hallow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person.
Poppy.
My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
Just forgot about the Game Shark. Yeah, Game Shark. I used to have a Game Shark for PlayStation, and did they make it for Game Boy? Game Boy Color? Oh my god, I just get to keep this? Wow, it's in my garage now. It's my ride. New beasts inventory. They see me rolling. I love how this is just like a horse with a bird head and wings. It's very odd.
I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by Harlow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Harlow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
Meet me there.
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
Deke, huh? Oh my god.
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
Dude, they just lay it on you all at once. Oh, I have to use the tool wheel? That's kind of weird. Hello, doggy. Nice pets. Yeah, right? It's a dog, horse. Oh, it's over there. I was like, how do I mount this thing again? So what the heck's the point of having a broom if I have a borse? Or herd? Which one do you guys like better? Borse or herd? How's this thing fly? Oh, there we go. Okay, what should I do next here? The Lost Child. Natty. Another Natty quest. Yeah, whatever. I'm right here. I'm right here. To the west.
The Highwing.
Are they out on these docks, right? So are they close to them? I love how when I dismount, it like goes in my bag. Come on, dude. Land. Whoop. Dude, that's gotta be horrible. Get stuffed in the sack.
On another adventure, are we?
You are here.
Good. Alright, see what she wants.
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
His name is Bickle? It's like in Friends when Rachel's father finds out her name is like Dr. Bobby.
Why
His
did
name
he
is
challenge
Bobby?
that horrible man?
Oh.
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr.
My character looks like he doesn't want to be here.
Is dead. He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son? Where is Archie?
I don't mean to be grim, but could Harlow have taken him?
Archie's satchel is missing, so he may have left on his own. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when Harlow... when my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave in case he comes back
Why
home.
am I smiling? Why is my character amused by this? He's just like, oh, I love it when women cry.
What reason would Harlow have to kill your husband?
My husband had been looking into Harlow's dealings and discovered some of what he's been up to. I begged him to leave it alone, but he was convinced that...
Is there anything more you can tell me about Harlow?
He's Victor Rookwood's second in command. A miserable, awful creature. Vicious
He's
and
miserable.
murderous.
Alright, I guess we'll find him.
We'll find your son, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you.
Maybe he's off donating to Phil.
What am I going to do?
Dude, crying in video games is always so awkward. It's like when characters kiss, and they just kind of like oddly like bump into each other, and their hands like go behind their like head and back, and their fingers don't move.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
Should we loot the place? I need that money. Alright, what do we got in here? Any Darksydephil fans here? I know I see Asmongold's gonna be. I know Thunderwade already doesn't watch, but can't believe.
She told me about.
Oh my God, Mr. Bickle.
He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
I guess Asmon's gonna have Darksydephil himself on his on a stream. I wonder how that's gonna go, because Phil needs it, man. He's down bad. he needs the help. Like I think that his Kino Casino money has obviously dried up, and he needs his next big meal ticket, and he's caught himself the attention of Asmongold, for better or worse, and I think he's gonna try to hopefully pick up a few more supporters. I think that's probably what he's banking on, that one of Asmon's thousands, many viewers will be like, oh man, poor Phil. Like, it's like, no, don't do it. Don't give Phil your money. It's this will be interesting. I kind of hope it happens, because I want to see. Like, Phil is going to be so starstruck.
It was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need. We will need something more.
I hope Asmon doesn't softball him. I hope he knows.
This must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Archie? Archie Bickle!
Archie Bunker?
He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here.
Dude, it's Castle Byers.
Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went.
What the Hey, where do your kids play? Oh, they have a nice little wooden shack they've built out on the woods. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, it's right across from a giant dead dragon. Oh. Oh, I gotta...
Revelio. There! Archie's footprints.
Whoa, where you go? Look at her moonwalking. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Back it up. Back it up. Natty? I think you need an Advil. You ever feel like you just can't get started some mornings? This is, it's kind of what it looks like. Alright, so what trail am I following? Am I supposed to pick something up? Is that what she's freaking out about?
Revelio. Hebridean? Black is a large dragon that can grow to over 9 meters in length. A large, rough scale originally belonging to one of those beasts. It's one of the prized possessions that Archie Bickle keeps in his hideout. Alright, follow his trail. Where is it? Because she's kind of stuck.
Revelio.
Natty. I'm gonna mess the game up here. Should I just take off in a direction? See what happens. Alright, she's gonna stay back there, I guess. Pick up the rear. Okay. Well, she can follow his Cheeto footprints. Eats Cheetos with his feet. I'm straying too far. I might have to fail. Because she's stuck. Yeah, whatever. Let's just fail. I think she's having a brain aneurysm or something. Take that, lamb.
Glacius. Defender.
Failure. Hopefully I just get a checkpoint. Because that was horse crap that I got. I got locked out of that because she's like, huh, let me go back this way. And I'm just like, where are you going? All right, don't do that again, please.
Revelio.
There! Archie's footprints. He went this way.
Nice, nice, okay.
I thought we would have found Archie.
Yeah, we probably would have if you hadn't gone the wrong way.
He'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right. Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing a child. We must find Archie quickly.
Past the ruins. I'm on the right track.
Yeah, when Kino Casino gets back, they're gonna have so much to talk about. I just think that Phil's holding out until
Prepare for a fight.
his parents croak. You know, I think that's just pretty much what he's waiting for.
Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy.
Expelliarmus!
Descendo.
Arresto momentum!
Glacius. Defendo. Protego.
Potato.
I hope Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf.
So I think he's counting on this Asmongold thing to be like a new cash infusion for him, because...
Revelio.
Anyways. Just thought that was interesting. Okay, investigate the area. Let's see what we got.
Revelio.
Ooh, a bag.
Archie's satchel. Why would he leave
Ness has been here.
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again.
You gonna moonwalk? Okay. You think the moose know anything? Get these shrooms here.
I have a bad feeling about
Can't
this.
hold anymore.
Harlow must
Oh, wait,
have a
never
reason
mind.
for pursuing
I think she
Archie.
was talking.
I wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it. At least not in any
Excuse me,
way
Bullwinkle.
I can imagine.
Oh, there's... Man, you should have taken a bus. Really, there's a flu station here?
A fork in the road. We will need Revelio again.
Revelio.
Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way.
Looks like everybody went this way. I think there'd be a lot more footprints on the ground. What the hell is this? Can I catch that? Come back. Nah. Should. Oh wait, can I catch this one?
Thestrals.
Beast out of rescue range.
They are beautiful, are they?
Be
not?
right with you.
You can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9.
Oh, I almost had it.
First
Probably should have fed it first.
I found comfort in it. I still do. I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
I think it's so stupid you have to equip.
I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when he died. My mother was away, and I felt quite helpless. It was a long time ago in some ways, but in other ways, it seems like it was only yesterday. I still see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving. We must find Archie.
Only tamed? I'll get him later. Must find Archie. Not get too distracted.
Revelio.
Enter his charmed tent.
Taking in children now, are we? Better not be expected to feed him.
Get wrecked. Boom.
Levioso. Perhaps it's dinner.
We've got to have money. Dude, I just like throwing crap. Oh, you're gonna get it.
Coward. You'll need to be quicker than that.
I don't want to cast it on that guy. You know what?
You just wait till I...
That's what you get.
Levioso. Defender. Levioso.
Boom. Broke his neck.
Wait till Sebastian hits
I also love how they have these ridiculous rules, like, I don't know, it's almost like the UP3 in Star Ocean, where I'm going around, like, murdering people. And I'm still, I don't know, nobody really cares. But then it's like, oh no, you can't use magic outside of school. But when you're at school, it's okay to straight up murder people, and your headmaster just doesn't care. He's like, well, they were bad people. He killed poachers. I mean, I guess it's okay. You imagine Dumbledore being like, Harry, you killed some very bad people.
I did not expect this tent to be so large on the inside. That complicates things a little.
Damn, it's like going in the tent inside Earthbound. It's a monster. I do like the graphics in this game. Like, there's so much in the environments. And I like that a lot of times you can... I like burning people's books. You know, I get, like, satisfaction out of that, breaking their stuff. I don't know why. Stealing their stuff, also. Can I, see here?
Hush now.
You don't think he saw it happen, do you? He's just a child. We should release him. This is the sort of thing that could draw unwanted attention.
He did. Ooh, it is windy here. Oh, didn't mean to do that. I'm sneaking around like Snake. Colonel. Here to petrify people.
Yeah.
It's gonna start a fight. Dodge. I love the chugging sound.
I'll make you wish you were maggot.
Oh man, didn't give me much time to react to that one.
You're easy.
Oh no, dodge.
Stupid one. Glacius.
You've made a grave mistake.
Leviosa. Descendo.
Knew you would take it.
Leviosa. Descendo.
Who left?
Delaying the inevitable.
Oh man, I love that one. That's probably worse than getting hit by the lightning. He gets slammed into the floor several times. Shatters all the bones in your body. Where do you think Archie is? Man, that's a big tent. It's like Merlin's tent.
Revelio.
Huh, I hear him. Don't worry, Archie. Right here's all the fighting. He's like, is that an earthquake? Hold up. There's some looting that must take place first. I do need to sort out my priorities. Dude, I'd be like the worst at rescuing people. Be like, alright, you gotta go into this burning building. There's a family of 7. Okay. And don't stop and pick up valuables on your way out. Not even one? No, none. The building's on fire. What if it's a collector's item? They don't make it anymore. None. I'd be like, oh, I gotta loot first.
Archie.
Archie
Archie Bickle.
This kid could totally fit between those.
Your mother sent us to find you.
Not too
Why does he sound so far away?
We need to get this open.
Do we? I mean, he could just... Again.
Aloha Mora.
Really? They're gonna make me do this? Even Hagrid could fit between those openings. Hagrid was my favorite character in the books. I have to talk to him.
A man called Harlow. He killed my
Prepare
father.
to die.
We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now let's get you home. We know a safe way back.
Am I gonna put him in my pet bag? No? Just... He's in there with my hippogriffs and my stolen puffleskins or whatever they were. It's like, where's my son? Oh, we brought him in this Tupperware. It's like wizard Tupperware. I'm stuck. Oh, game was loading. I was like, I can't move. I've been Petrificus Totalis. Where the heck is... Oh, they're hiding over here.
Oh, Archie!
Oh no, sorry about the bucket. Oh, Nat! Oh, sorry. Oh, there it goes. It's on a rampage!
Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe, Mr. Filbert, and I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
Pretty sure I'm more powerful.
It may be too late for
I'm
that.
just saying.
I'm afraid Harlow's already after us.
Then you needn't anger him further. I assure you, the threat could be a lot worse. Please, please keep your distance.
I think Phil played this. Does anybody know if he liked it?
Husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home. I can never repay the two of you for your kindness.
Hogwarts Begacy.
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other.
It's kind of a good and dumb saying.
I must
Right.
know more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why
Rain
Harlow...
does not fall on one roof. I don't know, in cartoons it does.
I know something. Thank you for your help today.
Very good. Alright, any looting to be done? Or just junk? Saw something over here. Oh, didn't they want to see me in my room of requirement? Let's go see what they wanted. Maybe I'm getting audited. The IRS found out. They're like, you paying taxes on this room that you're using? What's your income from this room? I just barely found out either today or yesterday that you could just use the D-pad, even though it's right on the screen, to change which potion station you're at. I was actually walking around to each one. Hey, Fiery Soul, what's up? Still have your PS1 and PS2 Game Shark. Nice. I don't. They were, I don't know, lost to time. Whatever happened to them, happened to them. Let's do some Thunder Brew. I don't want to interact with that. I want my stupid health potion. How do I take it? Probably my own fault for putting the potion station so close. There we go. Let's go check my weeds. I love how I have like a manure station in my room of requirement. Can you imagine somebody coming here and being like, ah, what the hell is that? It's my fertilizer maker. It smells like, yeah, that's about right. I mean, like, one of these is really nasty. Yeah, it's this one. Look at that. Yummy. It's flying everywhere. There's like little particles coming out. Ah. Yeah, no way. Oh, look at these. God, can you open one of these windows? Yeah, I need Protega. Levioso, open the window. Aloha Mora. Yeah, they've got reports of a strange smell in my Pro Action Replay for DS and Game Genie for NES, SNES. Oh, I remember Game Genie. I think I remember Pro Action Replay. I never had one of those. I don't get it. Didn't Deke want to see? Where you at?
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Hello, Deke.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that. Deke has had a thought.
Deke had a thought? It sounds really intense. What's happening? Is that the carriage from Cinderella? Okay. What's that have to do with the loom?
Oh, seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts.
Okay.
As Deke was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master, retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave, and Deke knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deke hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deke thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobbs.
Let's do it.
I understand. Leave it to me, Deke. I'll find Tobbs for you.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deke know what you learn about Deke's old friend.
What I learn? Don't you just hope to hear that he's alive? I found Tobbs. He was, spider food. Alright, so I don't have any pets in there, but I do have pets in this other one. Wow, I had a lot of unidentified crap. Let's see what I found. I'm sure all of it looks dumb. Yowza, that's a offense jump. Increased damage with Petrificus Totalis. And you look fly. Alright, let's keep looking. Look at all this junk. Oh, I put, what is it, Hackchi or whatever, I don't remember the program. I got my NES Mini hacked, and I put the first 4 Dragon Warriors on there. Would anybody be interested in seeing those? I was playing the first one. I've played it enough times, you know, that I knew I don't really want to stream this one. You know, it's pretty simple. Anybody that's played it knows it's a pretty straightforward game, but I want to beat it again just so I can start with the first game. But I've never played 2, 3, and 4 on NES, and thinking back on it, I don't even know if I ever saw them anywhere in person. I don't think I even knew that they left Japan until later in life. I always thought we just got Dragon Warrior and that was it. And then every iteration we got of Dragon Warrior after that was on something like Game Boy, because when Game Boy got Dragon Warrior 1 and 2, it was on one cartridge. That was the first time I played the second one. But I'm a weirdo. Like, I'm all about, like, I don't know if you could call me like a purist. Like, I have to play the OGs. You know, I know some people probably don't care and they can play like Dragon Warrior 1 that just came out, and or you know, like the tablet versions or phone versions, and that's good enough for them. But I'm like, no. It's always like in the back of my head. I'm like, no, these aren't the originals. I need to play the originals. Like, it's like this obsessive thing that I have. I don't really like any of those. Defeating a cursed enemy restores some of your health. Thunder says he never saw them on NES either. Yeah, isn't that weird? I don't even remember when I first realized it. It was way late in life. I think I was probably in a retro game store and I saw like Dragon Warrior 4 or something, and it was like $150. I don't know. And I was like, wait, is that like a repro? I was like, Dragon Warrior 4? It's like, is that Japanese? It's like, no, that's English. I'm like, huh. So yeah, it's funny what you learn. That was a long time. And that was well after the internet. I really didn't have an excuse. Stupefy. Yeah, I'll go with that one. So yeah, I'm all set to play those if anybody wants to see those. I started playing Dragon Quest II in that new collection that just came out, so that'll be fun. The first one was a little rough. Can talk about the first one a little bit. If I remember correctly, because it has been a while since I've played the original Dragon Warrior, I think all the fights in that were like one-on-one. When you fought an enemy, you fought one of them. You know, it was like one slime, one ghost, one magician, you know, one dragon, you know, and I feel like the game, for its time, it worked pretty well in that regard, because, you know, you only got the hero in that first game. And they changed it up a little bit with this new one. They made it a little bit more like the other games, and you get all these abilities and stuff. But now you have to fight multiple enemies, and they've also given you like whips and boomerangs, which can hit groups and all enemies, which were not in the first game. That was like something that they incorporated later on. And I don't know. Well, it's a little rough. Like, I feel like in a lot of respects, like just from playing it and beating it once, it feels more like a puzzle RPG than it is an RPG. Like, you know, when you go into some place and you get stomped, because it's definitely harder. I would say that for sure. The original game, you can pretty much solve all of your problems just by leveling up. You know, it's like, oh, I got my butt kicked. All right, I'll go and gain a level or two. Then you come back and you just have higher stats and you stomp everything. This one, you kind of have to do like a little bit of thinking and keep a hold of old gear. Because something that's weaker might actually have a beneficial status effect to it. Like, I'm trying to think. Like, spiked armor was one I held onto for a while, because enemies hit you, they take damage. And it's like, well, that's great, because the one thing that doesn't change from start to finish in the game is you only ever get one turn. And if the enemies can just, you know, there's 4 enemies in a fight and they're all pounding on you, they're all slowly killing themselves. So, you know, it's just one example of armor that I held on to for a while. So even if something had like 8 more defense to it, I'd be like, whatever, I'm not using it, because I'll lose this beneficial effect. So it's kind of a puzzle game in that sense. I wasn't like a terribly huge fan, and it kind of goes on a little bit too long. You know, the first one is understandably a quick play. This one, they padded it out a little bit. You know, I feel like it could have been like a 10 or 15 hour game, or, you know, and instead it's more like a 20, 25 hour. That's playing it on like the OG, or the implied, the difficulty they mean for you to play on. I imagine if you slap it on easy mode, you can just blow through it, right? But if you play, I think it's called Dragon Quest mode, is just whatever. You'll have to do some thinking occasionally, because... But the one thing that makes it kind of strange to play is they layer on all these different mechanics after a certain point. Like, you get these sigils that allow you to change your moves, like if you're below a certain health percentage, or I don't know if it's like a timed hit. I never really figured it out. I just kind of felt like what I was doing, they worked. I feel like you just hold a button all the time and it seemed to satisfy, you know, whatever the requirement is. But the one thing that doesn't change is you never get more than one turn. And I feel like that's kind of awkward. I feel like the game maybe would have been a little bit better served, because when I started playing it, I was like, I bet you it's not going to be a single party member RPG anymore. I was like, I bet you they're going to give you a monster companion. And I honestly expected to get a little slime that was going to be like, it would be like a 2-party, even if you couldn't control the slime directly. And I was surprised that I was wrong. So to their credit, to their detriment, but also to their credit, they kept it 1 party member. And I don't know, I felt like it didn't quite work, because you end up fighting groups of monsters now. So it's several against one, and you just get pounded. And then you have to make these ridiculous decisions between, like, well, should I heal? Because I'm going to die. I have to heal. But if I heal, they're just going to pound me into the floor again. I have to attack them in order to gain any kind of ground. I don't know. It didn't quite work. I feel like but also in their defense, it's a hard game to redo. I feel like the only way that you could really redo the first Dragon Warrior and make it, you know, like a masterpiece, so to speak, would be to turn it into an action RPG. Because if you could dodge, or even if they implemented like timed hits like Mario RPG has, I feel like it would have changed the game a lot. I think you do get timed hits for your attacks, but not for defending. So, and enemies get way too many critical hits. I don't remember if that was how the game was in the original. I can't say. But oh my god, in the 2D HD one, it's bad. Like, it's really bad. I remember I got smashed by a critical hit, and I was like, oh, okay, whatever, I'll just heal. And then it happened again. And I'm just like, 2 in a row? Like, what? I'm just like, it's kind of a little much. Oh, wait a minute, hang on, that's the wrong quest. We gotta go see what, Dude, I love, I'm really liking Sebastian's. Anything to do with Sebastian so far is, like, the best. So I'm kind of trying to save that for now. Serona needs more help. When the heck did I get that one? Deke. Oh, here we go. Tobbs. Woo, way down at the bottom. It's like, oh, if you could help me, friend. You know, when you get a moment. It's like, oh, don't worry, it's going at the bottom of my list, Deke. He'll be... Oh, yes. Forbidden Forest. I freaking love that. I wandered in there by accident, and I purposefully left. So I was like, no, it's not the right time. Metal slimes, Thundercleese is saying. Especially metal slimes? What do you mean? Is that regarding something I said? Sorry, I missed that earlier. I think I got me broom. Whoosh. Good thing my robes don't catch on fire. Right into a tree. Oh, I just gotta kill. I'm sorry, I can't. Can't resist. Gotta kill these people up here.
I'm out before I
Stop that! You're a big...
Defender! Levioso! Targets, and you're in a heap of trouble!
I'm embarrassed!
Dude, I love just like throwing stuff at them over and over again. Who left?
What have you done?
Oof! Oh no! He almost got me, turd ball. And then I drink their beverage. Because I'm owed it. Yeah. I think I've already been to this encampment. No, I haven't, because there's a box here.
Revelio.
Just seems familiar. Get hit by metal slimes. Yeah, okay, that's what when I was talking about spiked armor. Yes, yes. That's how I killed some of them before I realized that liquid metal slimes were in the game. I don't know if anybody remembers. Remember when they were called, in the early Dragon Warriors, they were like metalies, were the metal slimes, and I think liquid metal slime was metable. I kind of miss the old names sometimes. Like I still call the slime Slib, because I think in Dragon Warrior Monsters you got a slime, his name was Slib. So that's stuck with me ever since Game Boy. I'm like, look, it's Slib. I wish he would make a reappearance. The Dragon Lord's castle in the end of the 2D HD remake's pretty cool. Even if it admittedly goes on a bit long, it's still cool. It looked really neat.
Levioso.
These could have been innocent campers, and here I am, casting spells. Rictus Sempra! Yes, metally, medieval, Metal King, and Gold Slime. Oh, I forgot about Gold Slimes. Remember Watabu and Warubu? Alright, dude, I love the Forbidden Forest. Like I said, I was doing something before on another day, and I wandered in here, and I was like, no, it's not time yet. Because like this, I was like, this for me is going to be like the Lost Woods in Breath of the Wild, and even Tears of the Kingdom. Freaking love the Lost Woods. I was like, I got to chew my food when I get there, because I'm like, once this is like over and done with, I'll be sad, because it's like, no, the Forbidden Forest. Freaking spiders, man. Dude, I love the ancient magic where you pull the spider, it gets like shrunk down, and then you step on it. I was like, dang, that's brutal. Is Tobbs alive by any chance? This ain't looking good. Dude, who in their right mind would go in here? I'm sorry, Tobbs, but if I got here and I saw this, I'd be like, huh, you know what? I'm just going to tell Deke he wasn't here. I checked out the cave. He's gone. He left a note. Said, don't look for me. I'm doing great. I'm married. I've got several kids. I left the life. I'm a muggle now. I don't know. A muggle house elf. Tubbs, you missed your quota by 3 files. You know what that means? It means my loyal customers will be missing their bottles of seamless shrinking solution. Because of your foolish mistake, you'll be given no food for a week. Dang. I also expect you to punish yourself accordingly. When I return for my next shipment, I'd best see bloodied bandages instead of your usual idiotic grin. If you do not meet my next quota plus 5 extra files, you will lose more than your food. Dude, I gotta kill this guy. Who wrote this note? Oh, he's smart not to put his name on this.
Hobbs' master.
Yeah, he gotta go. Ew, is that a dead spider? Dude, I would not go in here. Ugh. I would... Nope. You know what's so weird? I'm not afraid of spiders in games and, like, movies and stuff. But I would never... You wouldn't catch me dead. This would be the reason I wouldn't go to Hogwarts. Oh, wait, there's a forest next to it with giant spiders? Oh, yeah, you don't have to go in it. No, I'm good. Dude, you don't even have to leave the castle ever. Nah, I'm fine. I'm good. I ain't going. I'm a muggle. I don't have magic. Ew. Look at them. Oh, you know what I like? Catching them on fire. They, like, squeal. And they run around. Yeah, that's like one little neat detail that they included. So I'm like, oh, I like that some things react to certain magic. Like, you set the spiders on fire and they squeal and they run around and it's like, like, oh, it's just so gross. No wizards. Uh-oh. Yeah, I just like all the stuff they put in the environments. Like, I'm lame. Like, these clothes hanging here. I know this is going to sound cornball-y, but, like, one of the things I've, like, retained from my youth, I'm, like, 40 years old. But one of the things I still do is, okay, this sounds lame. I like to imagine still, you know, like, to imagine, like, what goes on in these caves and, like, who uses this stuff, and I don't know. That's why I could play games forever, and I just never need to beat them, because the journey is... keeps me entertained forever, like, because, you know, if you have an imagination, you don't really need to get to the end. The end, oh god, it's like, wait, he disappeared. Set him on fire. Will he run around? No, he's not impressed.
Defender. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Dead now. There he goes. If only spiders knew how to stop, drop, and roll, huh? Probably hard with all those legs. So they just ball up like Samus. Ew, look at that. Oh, God. Oh. Nope, nope, nope. Nope. I would not be here in real life. I'd just tell Deke I'm sorry. I tried. I have to get out my Chinese chomping cabbages. Ew, and they look even... somehow they look even more gross when they're dead.
It looks as if Tobbs was here some time ago. He must have headed deeper into the cave.
See, I would have stood at the entrance. Hey, Tobbs? You in there, buddy? Hello? Oh, I guess he's not here. That would be me. Yeah, and then these little nasty bubbly sacks, they spit out like little babies.
Levioso.
Yeah, in Lord of the Rings, that would have been where the bad guys won. Ah! Was when the spider got Frodo. I'd be like, oh no! Mr. Frodo, well, I guess I'll better go home. That's why Samwise is the best. He's the MG, like, the main guy. Okay. Let's keep on going. I started reading the books over again because, like, this was I haven't read the books. It's probably been like a decade since I... Actually, wait, no, I can tell you. Whenever the final book came out, that was the last time. And I've just kind of forgotten parts of them. Like, I started reading the first one, and the beginning is funny because, like, you know, Mr. Dursley's going to his freaking job working with drills. I was like, I forgot all about this. And there's wizards hanging about the town talking about the Potters, and he's getting all triggered, and he's like, oh, should I tell the wife? And he's like, nah, I better not. I was like, I forgot about all this. And it's going to be awesome to, like, read about... Hagrid was always my favorite character reading those books. I remember when the 5th book was coming out. This was back when I still used to listen to radio. Yeah, I'm old. And that was primarily, I think, back then where you had to worry so much about spoilers, was hearing it on, like, radio or television. And I can still remember to this day, I was like, oh, if she kills Hagrid, I'm never going to finish reading this series. And sure enough, I think it's the 5th book where that one of the chapters starts with him like holding like steak up to his eye or whatever that, you know, hold meat up to a bruise and it like, I don't know, I guess takes the color out of it or something. I don't know if that's true. I've never had to do it, but I was like, no, my boy. Yeah, I would have been sending her some letters. Yeah, I missed Harry Potter when it came out. By the time I picked the books up, I think I was already done with high school, and the first 4 books were already out, so I was able to just read one after the other. And then, the thing that was neat was when I finished the 4th book, I only had to wait a little bit for the 5th one to come out. And then after that, I was just, you know, same as everybody else, right? And I was caught up, and now I was just waiting with everyone. Oh my god, the spiders. Oh, yeah. Oh, Tobbs, you're screwed, buddy. I would not. Nope. I'd send a drone in. Yeah, like, he sent a drone in for Tobbs? Yeah, I don't think... Oh, big one. Oh, is he gonna squish him? No, he just pushed him back.
Descendo. Levioso. Defendo. Glaciers. Descendo. Levioso. Confringo.
Oh, you're running around. I'm sorry, it's just funny. Uh-oh. Master, if you're looking for Tobbs, it seems he has dried up all of the leeches here and must move deeper into the cave. Tobbs hopes Master will wait for him to return. It's much too dangerous for Master to follow. And please be careful of the spiders. Yeah, that's kind of, I don't know. We'll just say that's a moot point. I mean, how are you going to be careful?
Sound particularly reassuring.
Cross said you came into this book series late, discovered them in summer school English class, immediately got hooked. Do you remember how many books were out when you discovered them, Kronos? Because like I can vividly remember we were up to Goblet of Fire, and Order of the Phoenix was like, I feel like when I finished, because I was able to like blow through the 4 books, and then I had to wait like maybe a month to get my hands on Order of the Phoenix. So that's something that's like kind of stuck with me. I don't know why. Yours would probably be a similar experience, right? Because we're right around the same age, so probably the same. I think 3. Okay, so you found them earlier than me, right? That'd be earlier? Yeah, I'm usually late. I'm usually late to just about everything. But you know what? I'm weird. I don't like trying to enjoy something when other people are. Like, same with this game, right? Everybody got this out of their system. Like, it's already been like 2 years. I don't know when it came out in 2023, but this year's almost over, so it's probably safe to say it's been 2 years. And I'm just like, I don't know. I don't want to play it. But now that everybody's kind of done with it, oh my god, look at the face on that thing. Blah, 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 blah. I'm like, yeah, it's time. Let's get out some cabbages.
Potato. Stupefy. Defender. Places. Levioso. Stupefy. Potato. Stupefy.
I'm just gonna keep calling more.
Confringo. Defender. Places.
Boom! Could have gone better, but... Tobbs, buddy? You here? Oh, you should finish, Thunder. They're good. I'll be interested to see if my favorite book changes. I remember it being Order of the Phoenix back in the day. We'll see. First it was Prisoner of Azkaban that I liked the most. And then when I got to book 5, I was like, oh, it's this one. Dang, these spiderwebs, man. I guess I'd be the same. I'd be like, I'm not walking into that. Dude, that's all my basement is like spiderwebs and stuff. I'm like, blah, I have to walk through it, crouched down the same. Gold rim hexagon spectacles. A lot of people like Goblet of Fire. That's a lot of people's favorite, I know. It's a good movie. It's one of the better movies. The movies are kind of rough. They're uneven. You know, I guess that's where like the TV series will hopefully kind of iron some of that out. Hopefully it can be a little more... it's easier, I guess, when you're starting a project like that to have a plan. And unfortunately, when they started making the movies, we didn't have all of the books. So... it's just tough sometimes. Wait, did I come up through this way? I don't know. Because that just leads around. Sorry, I talk, and then I can't walk. Oh, well, obviously I didn't go this way.
Confringo!
The heck? Oh, it's light. I was like, wait, what is that? It's like a spider egg sac thing? Urgh.
Oh no. I have a feeling that house elf...
Oh no. Is Tobbs gone? I mean, no chance it's someone else? Master, if you find Tobbs' body, the big spider was too much. Tobbs has failed you and deserves this punishment. Tobbs feels very weak. Sleep. Oh, man.
Poor Tobbs. Left here alone with the
Dude, we gotta go kill this guy. Who's this master? I'm gonna give him a sock. Aw. Dude, these nasty leeches. I don't think I'd be jumping in the water, just saying. What if there's spiders that swim? Ew. I was just back at the start.
Table looks familiar. Seems I'm back at the entrance to the cave.
Kronos likes all the books for different reasons. Yeah, probably favors first 3. 2 being self-contained and filled with more magic and wonder. Yeah.
Oh.
I can see that. Yeah, really grips you in the beginning. I think especially because they're so short, you know? And they start getting longer. Tell Deke about his friend. Oh no. Poor Deke. Poor Tobbs, I guess. Let's go do it. Then we'll maybe hit up Sebastian, see what he wants. His quests are awesome. Did the one where I went to see his uncle and his poor sister. I was like, dang, I wish they could all be like this. His is really good.
I'm back from the cave, Deke.
Wonderful. Deke hopes you gave Deke's best to Tobbs.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Deke, but Tobbs is gone. It seems he was unable to avoid the spiders in the end.
Oh my. Deke was afraid of this, alone in that cave for so long. Oh, poor Tobbs. Deke and Tobbs once shared the same master. When he died, we were separated. Deke always wished Tobbs had been sent to Hogwarts too. Deke feels lucky to serve such kind witches and wizards like you. Deke will miss his friend dearly, and will raise a glass to him with a heavy heart.
Pour one out for our boy, Tobbs.
I'm truly sorry about your friend, Deke.
Thank you. You are very kind. Deke could use some time alone to think, if that's all right.
This will be more useful when I have something to identify.
Dang, that's terrible that we couldn't save him. Oof. Pick my plants. Get my fertilizers. Alright. Let's go see Sebastian. Yeah, I was I don't know, I just randomly started playing this one day. I know most people have probably got it out of their system years ago. But I was like, ah, whatever. You know, I'm one of those people that, like, there's a time and a place. Something's got to feel right. Like, I can't just play something. And I just fired it up, and I was like, oh, wow, this is actually more enjoyable than I expected it to be. Not that I expected it to be bad. Because, I mean, heck, it's sold like hell. Like, I was like, I think people like the game, but I don't know. It's just gotta be the right time, I guess. And now I'm like hooked on it. Oh, is he in his... Oh, there he is. Yeah, he's my boy.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
Ominous is right. Meddling in the dark arts is dangerous.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this. Better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I understand. You needn't tell me if you don't want to.
If I were you, I'd be begging for more details.
Oh, okay then.
It's not that I'm not interested. And you can certainly trust me if you want to tell me anything.
Ominous learned dark magic from his parents.
Oh.
Are you familiar with the Cruciate?
Was that the killing one?
Crucio, correct? The Cruciate
torture.
Also known as the torture curse. Inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles.
Jesus.
Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
How horrible. Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough.
Oh, so he just wanted to talk.
I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Thought he wanted to hang. Bye, brother. Oh. You need help? You need help with the door? Here, I'll get it. Get stuck. Alright. Okay, so I guess he just wanted to talk that time. Let's see here. What else we got? Troll control. Professor Fig is in the map chamber. I should speak with him. Yeah, let's do it. Been waiting on this map room thing for a while. I had to do a lot. The map chamber. I look like a hipster wizard. Yeah. Should see me when I got my thug shades on. I like Professor Fig. Dude, I love this map. This is disgusting. Look at this.
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There you are.
I received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
I believe he's trustworthy, yes. He seemed sincere, and Serona Ryan trusts him.
Very well. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm. He hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
I love that map.
Rookwood Castle.
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
I have some bad news.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
Switch 2 version of this game is really good. Oh, thank you.
I'll meet you at
for sharing. I was tempted to buy the game for Switch because I'm like, oh, it's like $10.50 right now. I don't normally do digital, but I was like, man, that's so cheap. But then I'm like, I don't have Switch 2, so it probably run like crap. Oh, so I still gotta do one more thing to go to the goblin camp. Do I have to do these ones, or can I just do any of this stuff? Oh, meet with Deke is okay, so Switch 1 version is poor, unfortunately. Yeah, and I've heard it's like really bad. Like there's like stuttering and just intermittent loading where there like isn't in the other versions. Kidnapped cabbage. Dude, some of this stuff is, the level's like super low. Let's go to this one. Mr. Thistlewood mentioned the first crate of cabbages was last spotted in Ashminder Camp, southwest of Rockborough, across the river. So somebody like stole their cabbages. There's Popeye. He's after your spinach. Nice. How's the Switch 2 going still, Kronos? Is it still...
How nice to see you, my
still doing good? I feel like people have kind of eased up on their, you know, oh, Switch 2 is crap. It's crap, it's crap. I'm just like, why do people make that kind of stuff? I know why people make it, but I don't know. I don't want that to be me, you know? It's like, I worry about that, because it's like, what's going to be like the first piece of content that I make I guess barring Star Ocean, that really gets like any kind of attention, you know, and then is it that I'm going to be stuck doing that? Because I know that's what happens, you know. Like there's one person in particular, I wish I could remember who it was. I don't think it's like Nintendine. I don't remember who. So don't quote me, but someone, you know, they used to make different kind of content. And then one day they just make some kind of like, oh, Switch 2 is crap. And they get a lot of attention. And then the problem is you gotta keep making that stuff. You know, you become like... You're like at its mercy. This guy's buff. Take a swig. Who's been shooting me in the back? You're dead. Where you at? Oh, he is chickened.
It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts.
Your blood is on Ranrock's hands. Says he loves it. That's good. I think people do that kind of stuff just because maybe they feel slighted. I really don't know what it is. You know, it's like... Because, yeah, when the thing came out, the price is, I understand, a barrier for some people. Like me, you know? That's not something that I was prepared to pay. But I guess you could say the same thing about the Switch. Like, when the Switch came out, I didn't buy it for the first 3 years. You know, I got it, like, on its 3rd birthday when they did the battery upgrade. Which I don't even think came with a slash in price, but I was just, you know, whatever. It was time. It was enough. Am I seriously setting a cabbage free? Is that what this is? A fwooper? Can I stick it in my bag? Caged beast cannot be rescued. It's not caged. I let it out. Well, it's gone now. Oh yeah, the Xbox handheld. What a waste. I feel like that thing took so long to come out that people, A, didn't really care anymore. And B, when it finally did come out, it's hideously expensive. Like, I just consider it $1,000. I know there is a cheaper one, but... And then, I don't know, it's not even an Xbox. It's just branded that way. And I guess you can kind of play some Xbox games on it. And now Steam, dude, coming out with the... What is it, another Steam machine? And there might even be another Steam Deck. Dude, I feel like they're killing it. Like, Valve is just... I rolled and then I rolled right back into... Oops.
Want him? I heard something.
Confringo! Bring gun! Is worth a look. Expelliarmus!
What are you, a gobstone?
Expelliarmus!
What was that?
Levioso!
Confringo!
Hardly felt it.
Potato!
Admirable.
Stupefying!
Expelliarmus! They want to fire! You will!
Arrest on momentum. Confringo!
Marvelous strike!
Expelliarmus!
Where'd it go?
Good pulsar!
What have you done?
Stupefying!
People want his garbage. Yeah, I don't know. It's a shame that these...
What do you have in store for me this time?
Like, I would say that what Microsoft did, maybe this is like a hot take, I don't know. But this is just my opinion.
We need to talk.
Oh, he wants to talk now, Sebastian. What Microsoft did with the Xbox handheld, I think is worse than the PlayStation Portal. I would rather have the PlayStation Portal. Like, I don't know if that's like weird of me to say, because I know one can kind of play games, the other one it just like streams them from the console. But I'm like, I don't know, one's a lot more affordable. It works. I can play my actual games. I don't know. It's just the Xbox handheld. I mean, who's that for? Like, why brand it Xbox when you want so much money that, like, the crap you make already, it's not even selling. Like, the crap you already make doesn't sell. So you're like, I have a great idea. What? Let's make something even more expensive. Huh? Because the thing that's whack to me about that is the Xbox Series X is already a good machine, and you're not selling it. So, I don't know. That's weird to me. There's something here.
Revelio.
Yes. Doxy egg? Stolen by poachers for use in potions. These black eggs come from a doxy, a magical beast sometimes mistaken for a fairy. Ooh, I've uncollected challenges. Oh, that must be part of the Merlin's trial there. Oh yeah, that's ridiculous, like Valve's timing. Where the Xbox must be like, ooh, well, oops. And I can say that because, like, I'm an Xbox user, so I'm not one of those people that's just blindly hating on Xbox. They've messed it up. Like, here I am. I'm playing on my Xbox right now. Like, I like Xbox, but you know, they make it real hard to stand by them. Which is why after this, I'm not buying anything Xbox anymore. There's no point. It's just insane to me that you can do everything imaginable to make your product as unappealing as possible. It would almost be like a car manufacturer going, okay, you know what we're going to do? We're going to multiply the price of the car by 2, and we're going to make its miles per gallon worse. Huh? Yeah, we're going to, I don't know, we're going to charge you a subscription fee if you want to use the headlights. Like, it's like you're doing, oh, those are cool. Doing everything they can to just, and I don't know, maybe I have no idea what I'm talking about, but I feel like there was a lot that Xbox could have done. You know, right off the bat, just give people free multiplayer. That would have been ridiculous. That's all they had to do. Portal's great. Another device that gets crap online but sold gangbusters. Mine gets a lot of use. Yeah, I bet, right? I bet you the people that have it like it. I still want to get one. It's still on the radar. It's just Charles Rockwood. Let's do that. His castle. Because yeah, it takes so long to unlock these story ones. I want to do that. Wait, before I do that though, let me go sell some junk because your inventory does fill up. And then it's like, you can't hold anything. Oh no! Yeah, I haven't looked into the Steam machine too heavily yet, but I was like, man, I might grab one of those. I was like, maybe that'll be what finally brings me over to PC, because, like, I've resisted it for so long. I'm just a console person. I will always like consoles, but I also like tech. So every now and then I like to tinker with a new toy, and I pass on so many of them. Like, I never got any of the Steam machines back when, I guess Valve tried this once before. I only have like a vague recollection of it. And I still don't have a Steam Deck, so
let me know if there's
I'm like, you know what? Oh yeah, these. Look at this. Oh, I thought that was a pile of books. Oh, maybe you can't nuke those. I like nuking people's books. Maybe his are nuke proof, because I've been here before. So he knows. He's like, here comes that guy. Yes, the price will obviously be very important. If they want $1,000 for it, then it's like, I don't think so. I think if it's around like 600, I'll probably do it. I mean, I don't have any interest in like the VR or anything like that, but that's just because I probably never will. I don't really care about VR. Like, I understand it's probably fun, but I feel like if I was ever gonna get VR, it would be to play like very few games like Half-Life Alyx. I saw rumors, of course, here we go again, that's like, oh man, when the new Steam machines launch, Half-Life 3 is coming out. And I'm like, guys, aren't the people that would have made Half-Life 3 what it was, aren't they gone? Like, they've all moved on. I don't understand why people are kind of hung up on this Half-Life 3 thing still. I mean, who knows, right? If Half-Life Alyx was good, because I heard people loved that one, maybe I'm wrong, right? Maybe Valve, if they want, maybe they're unlike all these other companies that have oceans of cash, and Valve could actually be like, yeah, we're just going to bring back as many of the original people as we can get and put this thing together the right way. But then, it's not like Disney and all of them are sending good messages. Microsoft, where they're like, they have all the money in the world and they can't make a good product to save their lives. But I'm just like rolling my eyes. I'm like, here we go with Half-Life 3 again. All right, so I think maybe I got broomstick it. Feldcroft. Let's see what we're up against here. Some of these areas need a little bit of work. Oh wait, people to kill? You know it.
Leviosa! Confringo! Arresto momentum! Descendo!
Can you imagine you're just out in a field? Oh, what a lovely day. And then all of a sudden someone's chaining spells. Hello, farm animals. Because, yeah, I wonder how this is for PC. I wonder if you can mod this game. Because, like, there's so much that's not in this game that I kind of wish had made it in. Like, I wish if you misbehaved at school, there was actually some kind of punishment system. Like, or even if you used, like, later on when you get the bad magic, because I know it's in the game because I've watched people play this. I wish there was some kind of price that you had to pay for using it. Because it's really messed up. Like, you're a 5th year, and you get all this, like, ridiculous no-no magic, and people don't care that you, like, use it in front of them. And I'm like, I don't know, the game would have benefited, I think. But I understand that it took them a long time to make this, and they probably had to leave a lot out that they just didn't have time for. But what's here is good. Hopefully if they make another game, which I don't see why they wouldn't, we get more systems in place that are... Hello, buddy.
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists. They're working together all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
So, bust our way in through the front gate, then? Thanks for hanging out with me, everybody, by the way. I normally stream every Sunday, but I also stream Tuesday around 6:30 p.m.-ish, 7, I tell people, Eastern Time. Tuesdays are Tomb Raider, so we're currently working on the Angel of Darkness. I'm enjoying that one. It's been a long time since I played that. It's been since PS2. Man, that barrier blocked my spell. So you're more than welcome to come by for that if there's any newcomers. Chat. And then Sundays I just kind of play whatever. I mean, I just felt like playing this today. There's a goblin right next to me. Boom.
Revelio.
Play more of this if people want me to. I mean, it's whatever. Sunday's kind of just a whatever day, you know. I had been playing Final Fantasy Tactics, but I wanted a break from that one. Just got Cloud. Oh, I love that one. Dude, that's like one of my favorite. That's probably my favorite Ancient Magic. That and the one where you just slam them off the ground repeatedly.
Revelio.
There's money up there.
Accio.
People's parts. You know what? Give me the stupid box.
Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso.
Think Fig will be able to climb up here on his own? Whoa. Not if the box keeps tumbling like that. See you, Fig.
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the country...
I wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
I'm confused. If he's so powerful, why doesn't he do it? Speaking of child, did everybody see in the, was it the Broadway production of The Cursed Child, Tom Felton?
But now we know they're digging...
reprised his role as Draco Malfoy. A lot of people are hating on him for that, and I was like, I don't know if he likes it. Go for it.
Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
Is this the place to really have a conversation, Fig? Uh-oh.
Any special words you want me to pass on to your mum? Levioso. Glacius. Confringo. How delightful.
You know what, buddy? Oof.
You'll regret this for the rest of your short life.
I've had enough of this. Levioso. Descendo. Another. Defendo.
Predictable.
Whoa, where'd he go? He just took off.
Stop that racist!
What do you call me? Oh, I love this one. Oh.
You don't want to try that again.
Defender. Release me! Take it!
You're the prince of a troll! You won't escape again!
Oh, we got burn here.
Accio.
Nice guy! Coward!
Resto momentum.
Dark wizards.
Your juvenile trick! Accio.
Ah, my wand!
Arresto momentum. Defender.
Where are you running to? Who left?
Descendo. Levioso.
I love when they get like stuck and they can't even fall.
Defender. Glaciers. Levioso. Descendo.
Dang. Saw some news on him reprising the role in supporting JK. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like you can absolutely completely disagree with like the creator of something and still enjoy what it is. Like me, half the time I don't even really concern myself with, you know, really anybody's personal beliefs when it comes to the stuff that I enjoy. It's like, oh, I like this book. Did you know the author hate? No, I don't really know that. I don't care. Like, I know that probably sounds weird, dismissive, and I don't know. But life's too short. It's like most people are concerned with their own problems, you know. It's just like something or don't. It's still there, you know, whether you like it or don't. I don't know. I always tell people it's maybe not the best joke in the world, but Cosby's a monster, but I still like Ghost Dad. You know, I still love that movie. Like, I don't have to like him.
Revelio.
I'm getting some like upgrades here. Man, the world in this is like so detailed. There's like crap everywhere. Enter Rookwood Castle. Rookwood? Castle de Rookwood. Oh. Well. I'm officially fat. I just broke that. Is Fig already down here? Oh.
I suppose that's the quick way down.
Pretty quick for an old guy.
Revelio.
I usually have to hit several of those. Did I do it? I guess so. I don't know. I mean, I guess so, right? It's a door here. The Rookwood Cellar. Rookwood's portrait.
Goblin tracks. They're a step ahead of us. Revelio. Let's see where they lead.
Oh, this is looking promising. Going right into hell. The game becomes Doom. The Slayer is here.
This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
I'm sure it's here somewhere. Let's have a look-see. Oh, wow. It goes from a dump to a nice little den.
I was hoping that was you.
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No. Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be.
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
Just tell me where I need to go.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands, we will simply have to outwit Ranrock and my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
Sorry, Fig. I think that broom listened in on our conversation.
Revelio.
He's gonna go relay it to all the enemies. I heard everything.
I would join you if I could. I shall await your arrival in the map chamber.
You got it, Figgy. Second trial. Do it up. I was talking earlier about playing the first 4 original Dragon Warriors. Something the first 2, 3, and 4. I've never played the OGs on NES. Would anybody be interested in seeing that? Or I understand they're very old. I'm not gonna start with the first one because I mean I've beaten that a million times. It's pretty simple, but I'm trying to think of ideas for other stuff to do on Sundays, since Tomb Raider's locked in on Tuesday. What's that breaking stuff?
Revelio.
Complete the trial. These are ballin' environments. I think Ted Mosby had something to do with these. Oh, thought that was something. Oh, that's right.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Whew. Loud moving this around.
Leviosa.
Ooh. Huh. That's interesting. I feel like there was stuff like that in the first trial. This one's shaped like a watch. Is there any reason to go to the lower one? Maybe not yet. Doesn't look like there's anything down there. Ooh, there's more magic. Alright, now what do I do? I gotta find something. Go through there.
That pillar is blocking the path. I'll need to move it.
I'll just move it? Like, literally?
Leviosa.
Okay, there's a wall here now.
Revelio.
move it now?
Levioso! Wingardium Leviosa!
Oh. It's a block in the other world? I don't really understand. Oof, that alternate dimension stuff trips me up. I don't really understand what I just even did. I guess I got it out of the way.
Wingardium Leviosa!
If I can use this. If I fall. I'll just drop it down a hole. I don't know what I'm doing, but... Oh, you can't go down there? They kind of make it look like you can. Can I get my thing back? Oh, I guess it resets. Or disappears forever. Is that how I get it back? Okay, I don't I don't know. I feel like I'm missing something, but I think all this stuff still works. Fight this guy. Hello, buddy.
Expelliarmus! Accio! Confringo! Defendo! Levioso! Descendo! Levioso! Descendo! Defendo!
Oop.
Glacius! Levioso! Descendo! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
That went better than it could have gone. Alright. Oh, more magic. Okay. Okay.
I believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how?
But who? Hey, buddy.
Revelio!
Oh.
Revelio!
Do I need that? Okay, that doesn't exist. That's a box now.
Perhaps I'm to hit the mark on the far wall. That sort of thing has repositioned the archways in the past.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Doesn't it turn back into a box?
Revelio!
What do you mean on the far wall?
this?
Revelio.
Am I blind? Is he talking about when it's over there?
Revelio.
Wingardium Leviosa.
That was an item. Now it's... right? It looked like it was a treasure chest.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Revelio.
What am I missing here? It's at the far wall. I don't see anything with this the way that it is. Got this block here.
Revelio.
This is where I fought people. I feel like this is another dumb puzzle that I got, like, oh, oops. I got stuck earlier with like one of those ones where you gotta collect the moths, and I didn't realize I was like trying to get all 3 of them to do this one puzzle, and then what I didn't realize is there was like one that was already up top. I was like, I need all 3, and it's like, no, you don't. There's already one up there.
Revelio.
Goes between these 2. There's a block there. I don't know what the heck it's for. I feel dumb. I know it's like whatever I'm overlooking is like right here. Huh? You mentioned something on like a far wall. I feel like a moron. I see nothing. This is still a chest, though.
The bridges appear and disappear depending upon which side of the archway I'm on.
Okay. But not that one, though, right? Really? I was just messing it up that whole time? I don't know what the frick's wrong with me. I feel like I did that 17 times, must have just not noticed. Ooh. Oh. It's such an easy puzzle, too. It's either on or off, and I'm just like... Even the game is like, bro. Bro, what are you doing? Oh no, more. Uh-oh. Yep, I thought somebody was... Boom!
There's a ledge near it you need to grab onto. Over here too? Oh my. That's interesting.
interesting. I can't even see the dude. They even do that with enemies, huh? Okay.
Expelliarmus. Arrest on momentum. Defender. Glacius. Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Pew! Oh my. I didn't mean to hit that, make that thing go up. Do I want to be on there when I do that? Or do I just make this levitate?
Leviosa.
I don't know. Oh, to get a box. I'm all health potioned out. Am I just on the wrong side of the gate, but I did the puzzle? Maybe?
Hitting those marks readjusts the archways. Perhaps there's a way forward from the other side of this one.
A way forward from the other side. Trippy. So do I want to jump up there and then hit it? Oh, I gotta.
Leviosa.
I don't know if this is gonna help me. No, that'll screw me up, right? Didn't I do this? No, I jumped down last time. I just jump. I don't know. It's one of those puzzles I'm like, did I even do that right? How's OBS? How's the stream doing? It's not stuttering or anything, is it? Just glanced at OBS. It says I'm okay, but try to keep an eye on it, because when I don't watch it, I get dropped frames. When I watch it, nothing happens. And I haven't yet worked out, like, whatever is the cause, so... I imagine I can just, you know, have OBS spit out a log for me, and it'll tell me what went wrong. It's just hard to nail it down, because it always happens when I'm playing, like, a simple game. Be like, guys, let's play something like, let's play some 8-bits, you know, and then it's like, drop frames. Then I'll play something like this, where I'm constantly, you know, readjusting the camera and everything, and I don't know what's going on.
Descendo.
Oops, I think I shot that right over his face. We can finally drink these potions.
Leviosa. Descendo. Defender. Leviosa.
What do we have here? You get the same thing with OBS, Chronos. Yeah, it's... See, it's funny because I streamed for... I've been streaming, what, since like May-ish, I think? And I kind of got careless when it came to watching it. You know, I would just keep an eye on like the chat and stuff. Oh wait, maybe it's doing it now. No? Oh, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't say anything because man, it'll start doing it. But I kind of got careless. Just stopped paying any attention to it. And then I feel like when we were playing Final Fantasy Tactics, it started happening. And you're just kind of like, what? Why does it happen when I play something that's like relatively simple? And it would be with these kind of games, you think, where I'm like swinging the camera all over the place, that... But I'll be like, guys, let's play some Tetris. Drop frames. Like, what? Huh? Let's play some Pitfall on Atari or in television or whatever the hell that was on. I think it was in television, wasn't it? Good old Pitfall, man. Hey, Moosehead, what's up? Glad you popped in to say hello. Yeah, nothing to do with 3D games. I know one thing that tripped me up ages ago was when I was recording to make videos and I was using certain like compressed files that are not really edit friendly. They can be, but some of them, like for example, you might have a problem when I'm oversimplifying this big time because I'm not like I don't know the ins and outs of this stuff. But a game like Chrono Cross where the menu might run at a different frame rate than the game. So the problem I would run into would be, you know, I could record and edit fine-ish until I got to the part where I think the menu ran at 60 frames a second in that game. And so what would happen is when I went to edit that file, it would cause all kinds of weird stuttering. And that was something that's like a newbie I just never really gave much consideration. So then after that I just started working with like raw, huge files. You know, it's like the bigger the file the better, right? It means it's not compressed or anything, and you just edit it. Takes up a lot of space, but it works. Oops, not Lumos. Boom, my favorite thunder. Uh-oh. Big wuss. Should I get my cabbages out? Oops, not Lumos. I keep doing that. Nope, wasn't locked on. Oops.
Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Arresto momentum. Glacius.
Oops, I keep using the wrong one. I don't have ancient magic ready. Whoa.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Protego. Stupefy.
Hooked on doing that. Now that I have it, he won't do it. I'm just gonna let him have it. Hurts him a lot. Oof. Dodged that shockwave the first time, and then totally forgot about it. Oof. Boom. He just leaves. He's like, I'm out of here. Alright, that could have gone better.
What a relief.
Look at my face, step in my soul, I begin to stupefy. Right, is that from the books? Whee! Oh, these cool rooms. The big dude. It's a mighty big statch. I'll be right with you, Pensive.
Revelio.
Oh, it's a song. Okay. I don't think I would have known that. Disturbed. My hat falls in.
I must say I'm curious to hear of Isidore's travels.
Do come in.
Don't get many visitors, I guess, if you're waiting at the door.
Please, have a seat.
You have no chairs. Oh, I guess she has 2 stools.
Isidora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues.
Did she do the no-no?
Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Uh-oh.
Isidora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
Uh-oh.
This is uncharted magic, Isidora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
Uh-oh. I'm getting like cult leader vibes from her. Map chamber. Speak to Percival.
You're back.
I did one.
Swigging a potion.
It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep the second artifact safe as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
What was the glowing strand that Isidora pulled from her father's chest?
It was pain. You will understand more about her actions as you complete the trials.
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
Oh, never mind.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor.
At least I know where to find these guys, because their portraits are... What's Fig think?
I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
I love that you have like 3 classes in this game. Oh! Winter. Hell yeah, man. My favorite season. This is as far as I get. Can't advance the game now. Oh wow, I slept. It's like the 2nd time in the game so far. Well, I sat on my bed at least. I'm gonna get a million messages from everybody. Hello, time for class again. Ooh, apple. I can put some of my coins in the little doodad. Where is it?
Natty told me about
Poppy!
with the poachers. I have some news about them as well. Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do with you.
When you have a moment, please stop by the room of requirement. Deke mentioned you might be interested in learning how to breed.
Breed? So I'm a breeder now, okay. I just went with Hufflepuff. I don't know. Yeah, that's my common room. It's pretty cool, actually.
I have been asked to teach you the exploding charm, Bombarda. Once you have completed the tasks I've set forth, speak to me after class.
Bombarda, hell yeah. Wrong tab. Acquire a dark call. With the knapsack, acquire a giant purple toad with the knapsack. Oh, there are giant purple toads in the game. Okay, I found a note that mentioned those. And then I was like, I wonder if you can actually get giant purple toads. I guess you can. Let's go see what Poppy wants, because it's been a while since I've seen Poppy. Oh, wait, she's way up there. Oh, that's near the forest. That's where I want to go. How's everybody doing? Thanks for hanging with me on Sunday. Tomorrow's Monday. It's going to be rough. Monday. Don't like Mondays, but... Yay, there's snow on the ground now. I appreciate everybody hanging out with me, though. I always say, you know, your time's valuable. You can never get it back, you know, so I appreciate it. It means a lot. Maybe we'll go into the forest? She's awfully close to it. She's up even higher. Where the heck is she? Poppy, are you okay? Don't jump.
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Yes. She's in my bag.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did.
I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poacher spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way.
Fire and Vice. Dude, I love the snow on the ground. Does the whole of the Forbidden Forest change with the seasons? Hello, Popper.
A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to
they talk.
Yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious. That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
Oh. It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water. This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Revelio.
Why does it look like candy?
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left?
Did something get the poachers? Have they been poached?
Pelts. Poor beasts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long. Revelio. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place.
Dude, I love I just find this
I should tell Poppy
beverage and I just drink it. It's like, what the hell? This game is so weird sometimes. You find this tankard and you're just like, I'm gonna drink this.
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Sorry, I thought OBS was freaking out.
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures though. So what are they doing out here?
I don't know, but let's kill them. They're bad guys.
Be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
I love how in every like sneaking section so far in the game, everybody's just like standing around with their backs to you. Mess that up.
Shall we finish what we started?
Is that a sturdy bag of flour I just threw at that person? Ooh, I love when you can toss them down pits. That's super satisfying.
Back here. Ah, the lamb returns to the wolf.
Places. Take. Descendo. Levioso. Defendo.
Can you imagine this being in like the news and there's like some reporter going, oh my god, you know, somebody just murdered like a dozen poachers. And they're like, who could it have been? They're trying to find this person and it's just me. I'm going to school. This is some 5th year. Oh, is this going to be repair? I feel like this is the most underused spell.
Reparo.
See, I want that in real life. Got a car wreck? No problem. Reparo. What is this like odd debris that's floating here? Oh wow, they weren't kidding. I actually have to enter the tent. It's gonna be another big tent.
What in Merlin's name?
Oh yep, it is.
Are those dragons?
Oh, they're making them fight, huh?
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word. Given how crowded it is here, how could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
Why me especially?
That's it. I bet it's the word.
Did I distract him?
Someone's here. I sense it. Don't know what Victor was thinking, striking a bargain for his Totalis.
Well, he did. Alright, let's keep going.
Revelio.
What do you sneak to? Oh, can I not open this door? Probably have to go down. Oh, the mission only. Well, I don't have that, so let's go this way.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Join us?
Nah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is gonna get me precisely what I want.
Sickens me to work alongside any of them. Don't know how Ranrock's stomach's being near Rookwood. Foul beast.
Not much longer now. Soon our necks will be out from under wizarding boots. Wizard kind will pay for what they've done.
You guys gonna get mad if I here and petrify both of you? I don't seem to move. This guy does.
Nothing to budge in Arranger except spiders. One in I heard something.
I heard something. Well, no, apparently no, you didn't.
Afraid to fight?
Watch this. He probably won't even turn around when I petrify his friend. No, he does. Oh, he got the worst of it. They don't hear a thing because there's dragons fighting. Did you hear something? Sounded like a goblin being slapped against the floor. No, I didn't hear nothing. I don't have to fight a dragon. That'd be pretty nasty.
Did you hear those goblins? Ranrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
Poppy. Wait.
What's going on?
She's just standing there. What's going on? Oh my god. We have to kill them.
They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite a fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her up, shall we?
Hell yeah, brother. One's at the ready.
Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. Can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have.
Just grabbing money, eating apples. Dude, it's a buffet to me. Hello, Hamora. Oh, yes. Just break it open. Easiest lock pickings. It's a chow egg. It's baby Big the cat.
Alright, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Let's go.
Careful! Ranrock will want his burn in his tags! Loud as a troll you are!
Bonk.
Think you'll get it out of here?
You know what I want to use? Let's use my Thunder Brew.
Feisty little foliage. I'd say a little pruning in them. Back to the dirt, thank you. Miserable weed.
What have you done?
So much to throw. Did I just throw my pillow at him? Who left? Boom. Right. Oh my god.
You're the one
I think he knows I'm behind him.
afraid. Careful.
Stop right there. I'll check your pockets after you're dead.
Like the tortured dragons, do you?
Back for more.
Where'd the purple person go?
Right.
Turn into a doggy?
did I just die? Oh wait. It's getting hectic. I gotta start countering. I don't do that enough. Come on. Dude, I just killed like 50 of your own. I love that. No one takes one of my own. Oops. Boom. There we go. That person's gone.
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show
Can I,
up.
like, nurse my wounds first? Whew. That was a fight. I wonder if this plays better on PC. Can you, like, hotkey all your spells? It's kind of a pain having to swap between those, like, 4 sets.
I suppose
I wonder if on PC you can just have them like hotkey. That'd probably be a lot better. Oh my god, they just keep teleporting in. Dude, I just freed that dragon. It's probably not the best time. Oh, that's gonna be stuck down there for months. Yes, guys, shoot the dragon more. You're free. Go be free. Place collapses, we die. Dragon's free, though.
This way.
Has anyone seen Dragonheart, when the part when Dennis Quaid's in the dragon's mouth? He's like pulling out the nasty
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that
the audio
dragon.
sounds weird. I notice that happens sometimes in this game.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
Should we expect trouble from the poachers, given the trouble we just caused?
It'd be foolish not to expect it. They're not a forgiving lot. I'm sorry to say that you likely have a larger target on your back now because of what we just did.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
I'm just gonna live here.
Revelio.
Alright. Need another job with Popper. Oh.
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
Alright, that's about 3 hours, folks. That's usually my run time. just want to say thanks again to everybody that hung out. I appreciate it a lot. You know, when I stream, I know I'm not Asmongold or anything like that. You know, so I appreciate that anybody comes and hangs out with me, because, you know, when I started streaming to me, I didn't really think anybody would. So I appreciate it. Means the world to me. I know everybody says that, but it does, you know, right? Otherwise, I'd just be sitting here playing a game by myself. Attacking me. Ow. Come up out of there, buddy. So if you had a good time, you know, consider subbing. You know, I don't tell anybody what to do. I just ask you consider. I appreciate it either way. I stream Sundays and Tuesdays for anybody that might be new here. I try to start between 6:30 and 7 p.m. Eastern time. Every Tuesday is Tomb Raider, so we're working on the Angel of Darkness right now. Probably, I don't know, we got to be like approaching halfway. It's been a long time since I beat that one, so I don't remember exactly how long the game is, but I'm enjoying it. I was kind of worried about the Angel of Darkness because I'm like, I don't know, man. I know it's kind of not looked upon fondly, but depending on who you are, I know I didn't really care for it much back in the day, but I mean, it was supposed to be probably a bigger Tomb Raider than what we actually got. So it's probably just one of those things where they Peter Monoluded or whatever, they like overpromised, and just yeah, what we got was not all there. But I mean, knowing that and playing it again, it's not bad. I'm enjoying that. And then Sundays or whatever, you know, I'll play whatever on Sundays.
Let me know if there's something in particular you're looking for.
Might play some old games next Sunday. Maybe I'll play the old Dragon Warriors. Yeah, I'll probably start with the old 2 on NES. Maybe I'll do that. Or I could play more of this if that's what people want. I don't really know. Play whatever. Sometimes I talk about books. Sometimes I talk about movies. Mostly old stuff. So if that's your sort of thing, feel free to poke on by. And sometimes I like to talk about weirdos like DSP and Review Tech USA, and I guess DSP's, you know, desperately trying to get a stream going with Asmongold so that he can, because you know he's in the market for a meal ticket, and anybody that's familiar with DSP knows he's entertaining for all the wrong reasons. And it wasn't all that long ago. I think it was it late last year? I don't even remember. Time flies so fast. He got in with the Kino Casino guys, and he kind of got a little boost from that in terms of like a cash infusion or whatever. You know, he got some of their audience, and he pretty much in an impressive short matter of months had lost all of that because the guy is just not nice. So I always tell people, man, like, you want to feel better about yourself, go watch Darksydephil. He's an example of like how not to be, and so I think he's looking for another. So if you're into like just people making a mess of their own lives, and it's like whatever, he's gonna do it whether I'm watching or not, so I'm gonna watch. Ooh, I found another one of those statues. You know, it's worth keeping an eye out for. Now he's got his sights set on Asmongold. I think he's hoping that some of his viewers will at least come over to his audience temporarily, and he can milk them for another 6 to 8 months. That's kind of what Phil does. So, and I'm sure everybody's going to be, you know, reacting to it or whatever. And it'll be it's definitely not something I saw happening in 2025. But you got to give it to Phil, though. He's like dust. I mean, you can wipe something and that dust, it's back the next day. You know, he likes to think of himself as this rock against which everything splashes or whatever he says. He's like, I'm resilient, I'm determined. And I'm like, no, I don't think that's it, dude. I think you're like dust. Like it's just your presence here is something that you really can't take a whole lot of credit for, because just like dust, he just won't go away like that. That's really what it is imagine you threw like a party, you know, and you didn't even invite Phil, but he showed up anyways. And then he's just in your house 15 years later. You know, it's like, oh, you're still here. That's kind of Phil. So if that's your kind of thing, you know, he might be talking with Asmongold soon. I'll be watching that just because I want to see how starstruck he is and how I'm sure he'll try to downplay his horrible history and try to make himself seem humble and, you know, like he's changed. And oh, people are talking to me. I don't know, but it should be something.
I'm hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
But alright, with that said, I'm probably going to get out of here after I pick this lock here Monday. Got stuff to do myself. Start of a new week. Thanksgiving's coming. Gee whiz, Thanksgiving already. It's just about here. Hope everybody's going to have a good, safe holiday. If I don't see you between now and, you know, whenever I see you. Oh, wow, I'm getting lucky. Dude, I should keep playing. There's more of these statues. That's a cozy little house. Well, anyways, folks, thanks again. Fun playing Hogwarts Legacy with you. I might play it again next week if people want, or I'll play something else. But I definitely play Tomb Raider on Tuesdays. Hope to see you either one of those days. Thanks again, folks. Stay dry, stay warm as it gets colder here. And once again, thanks for hanging out with me. Ta-ta!